Well, the early game pals have served their purpose. Even though it is sad to say goodbye to our favorite early game small pals, it is sadly inevitable because with growth comes far greater needs than what you needed at the start. Gone are the simple arrows you can build for cheap. You need more than just a few ingots to invest into megaspheres. You need lots of ingots, and thus lots of ores. You need to build heavier armor. You need to invest into bullets. You need to get that coal. And in order to do that, you need to push deeper into areas of the world that you weren't used to before. And to help manage your base, here are 5 mid-game pals that can be used even into the late game when you're in your mid-40s. And again, find far superior pals.
Is there more to us than the words we say, the games we play? Can we know that we're not dreaming?
Once again, I'm not an expert Pal World player. I am not someone who breeds perfect working pals, someone who plays the most optimally. I'm just a casual player, and I'm more offering my experience to players who are playing the first time or who might need help with starting out in the game and are just looking for a go-to pal who can get started and help manage the base with only the tools they are found with right off the bat. If you find what I offer to be even, slightly helpful, consider liking the video or, even commenting your own suggestions. And maybe subscribe if you are so inclined. With that said, enough of me talking, let's get into it. First up is going to be a personal favorite of mine. Basically an upgraded version of Daydream, Katress. Just like Daydream, Katress being dark type means it works during the night. With tier 2 handiwork and tier 2 transporting, it can help transport loads of raw materials harvested during the day, from food to stone and wood at a faster pace than Daydream can. Invite a couple to your base, especially with work productivity skills, and they'll serve your base very well. Second up, a replacement for Foxsparks and Ruby, the arch-rival of Katress, Wixen. With tier 2 kindling, handiwork, and transporting, they can serve as multi-purpose base members. Until you find yourself a Jormunrtide Ignis or a fire pal that suits your needs better, inviting 2 or even 3 can help your base with smelting, cooking, and transporting work well into the late game. Third up is going to be a planting pal who, again, can multitask. Patalia being found quite early on as a boss, and even earlier if you can make your way to the Wildlife Sanctuary, comes with a very powerful tier 3 planting, tier 2 handiwork and gathering, and a tier 1 transporting skill. She can quickly grow crops and harvest them all by herself. A duo with even semi-decent work skills are all you'll ever need till the very late stages of the game when it comes to farming. Fourth is going to be a mining pal. Assuming you're still using Ecthirdir for your woodwork, Digtoise is going to be your go-to for mining. With tier 3 mining to offer, it is by far the best way to get stone and ore passively early on in the game. Not only that, but just like Ecthirdir, it only has mining skills, so it will not get distracted by other tasks. In this game, sometimes specialization is often the best trait of a pal working in the base. And finally, number 5, recommended to me by a recent viewer, Verdash from Sergio. While it may be hard getting to Verdash on a wildlife sanctuary, especially if you're, at like your early 20s or mid 20s, if you find this pal, whether as a boss or on the Wildlife Sanctuary, Verdash has pretty much all the versatility your base will need. With tier 2 planting, transporting, and lumbering, and tier 3 gandering and handiwork, Verdash will run around the base running things efficiently no matter the task you need. And so, those are 5 pals you can bring into your base once you hit your 20s and keep running around into your late 40s. Hope you like this video, and I hope you find it helpful. And remember, don't let the level 3 Syndicate Thug with a club ruin your fun. Have a good day, everyone. Bye-bye!
When you've reached the point where you can't go on, just come to me, you'll be safe from harm. If you trust in me, then I'll trust in you. There's nothing more that I need to do. If you put your hands in front of mine, we'll be shining through one at a time. Just understand.